fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Mexico City Diablos and the London Monarchs. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And he is knocked down from the side at the 29. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Let's go. Flex round. Flex round. You got 3 down.
Dobbs now on second down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Tight end right. Come on, let's go. We got three.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Terry. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Two times. We got 4. Come on, let's go. Brad 30. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Dobbs looking to throw on first down. Room to run past midfield. And that's complete to Jesse James. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Here we go. Brad 38.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Watch tight end. Tight right. Come on, let's go.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Dobbs. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Double tight. Let's go. Brad 38.
They go play action here on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All day, baby, all day, baby. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All day, baby, all day. Let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Strong right, strong right. Come on, let's go. 4 down, 38.
On first down, it's Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Watch tight end. Hey, here we go. Four down.
On second down, here's Watson. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
No.
Third and long, it's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. And how might this affect him for the playoffs? We'll get a report when we come back. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. And now back out comes the offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some.
Come on, let's go. Grand 38.
On first and 10, Downs. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 35. And he will have a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. Now this offense ready to head back out there.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end. Here we go.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. 3 down. Come on, let's go.
On first down, Dobbs to throw. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Tight end to the right, boys. Tight end to the right. Move. Here we go.
Shift together here from the D-line. On second down, Dobbs. Throw left side complete. It's Terry. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Third down now following the completed pass.
Tight end left, tight end
Looks
left.
like the defense in press coverage here.
3 down. Come on, let's go. Brand 38.
Throwing here, Dobbs. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. A big 30-yard play on third.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
On the NFL scoreboard, an update from Los Angeles. And the Bengals out to the early advantage. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Now a handoff looking right. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division every year is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
Strong left. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Here we go. Mike.
Dobbs is throwing. James has got it. Complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
Let's go. You got nothing.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I think that's a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
Well, the element of surprise was there. All right, there's no doubt about it. For us, maybe. But not for the guys on defense. An incomplete pass on the fake field goal attempt.
I guess, though, if you're trying to pick up the first in that spot, why not let your QB throw the ball? Right?
I think that might be a better way to go.
Kicker, yeah. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it's London football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out.
Tight end right, tight end right.
Now let's go! Green, 39!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Man left, man left. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Now let's go! Detroit! Detroit!
Undercrush,
Back 99 Philly, here we go!
They'll look to throw here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And tough starting field position here.
46 is right there. Check him, check him. Single,
Let's
single,
go!
slot, slot.
Brand 38!
Brand
38!
Back to throw Dobbs. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Here we go! What? Ohio! Ohio!
Switch! Switch!
Flex round! Flex round!
Wide, wide,
Flex
wide, get
round!
wide.
Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Hot!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right, tight on the right.
Let's go! What? 90!
Hey.
What? 90!
Three down, three down.
Hot!
Out of the gun, Dobbs. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I got 87, that's speed, boy.
Let's go! What? 90! What? 90!
Hey, check right. Watching you 5. I'm coming at you.
Dobbs. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right. Let's go! Red 38! Red 38!
To throw is Dobbs. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Here we go!
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Left, left, left. Watch left, left, left. Let's go! Red 38! Red 38! 56, let's fight, boys, 56. Check
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. My good friend Charles and I right back at you after this.
Here we go! Red 38! Red 38!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Still plenty of time, but they're going to go hurry up anyways.
Here we go!
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here.
Let's go! White 90!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down here, Mike Tomlin says, let's just get 3. This from 25 yards out. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
It's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Trying to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 30.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's complete to Fuller. A gain of 6 there on first.
Don't want it. Keep playing hard, fellas. Let's get it. Strong right, strong right, strong right. Here we go now. 3, 9.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
But, oh, has that changed in a big way? The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
Young Gerald.